Greetings, friends. Happy Sunday. I love Sundays, and the reason I love Sundays, one of the reasons I love Sundays, first, it's the day dedicated to the sun and to the frequency of the sun, which is also the solar energy of the season initiated by summer solstice last week. So there's a quality on Sundays of connection to the truth of who we are in a loving, expansive, open way. And so when I wake up on Sunday morning, I settle into curiosity before I ever get out of bed about, with a quality of reflection of what I'm bringing forward, what I learned yesterday, what my intentions are for my day when I went to bed last night, what I learned in my sleep, and so what I'm bringing forward. And it comes from a feeling place. I lie in bed and reflect on how I feel, where my frequency is, what my set point is, if there's any shifts I need to make. And I hold curiosity for anything that feels out of balance. So this is all coming to the word for today, which is yes. And yes is the word of solar illumination. And I'm bringing forward a teaching I received this morning because it really helped me come to the practices and the opportunities of this current month. So if you saw yesterday's message, you know that I brought forward the beauty for summer of my roses and how they give me so much joy, and they help me with the reminder of how beauty bridges the physical and non-physical world. So after yesterday's session, I even added more flowers to the bouquet, and I moved the altar to a permanent spot on the sideboard in the house so that I can keep it there as long as I want to, and remember and remind myself of my commitment to vertical alignment. So last night when I went to bed, I took the roses in the bedroom because they smelled so amazing, and I wanted to enjoy them because they're so ephemeral. They'll only be here for a few days, and I wanted to enjoy them, and also they smell incredible. And I wanted to see them when I woke up. So when I woke up, this beautiful bouquet of roses was there, and I entered my day with some triggers related to something that got triggered last Thursday that I thought I had dealt with in the balsamic energies of the new moon, and it turns out I hadn't, that it had come up again in my dream time. So I was holding curiosity for that, and doing my best to get underneath it. And as I like to get out of bed aligned for my day. And as I was reflecting and looking at my beautiful roses, the biggest, most beautiful blossom suddenly shed all of its petals. And here they are. My voice even broke when I said "and," because here they are. They're spectacularly beautiful. They're pink and yellow and peachy, and they hold the frequency of love and also illumination, and they smell incredible. And so what I realized as I was watching this event that happened in moments, and the reason I gathered them into a bowl and now they're in the center of my altar, my priestess altar, is that ephemeral nature of this world requires that we acknowledge the dismantling of what is prized to us. The dismantling of beauty is part of the beauty. And so saying yes to life means that we say yes to, first, the trust that we are fully loved and supported, and that we are perfect in divine order, regardless of what happens in physical circumstances, that there is a larger perfection. So the principle of beauty in our work is that, and the practice of beauty is to practice in every circumstance, seeing the beauty of divine perfection and trusting that it's there even when we don't understand. So saying yes means saying yes to all of it. And the quality of inner alignment is the muscle we're building by saying yes to all of it, by showing up, by saying yes to every circumstance, every discomfort, every unexpected event, every trigger. And stay with me here. Saying yes doesn't mean that we are doormats. It's quite the opposite. Saying yes also means learning how to say no, because saying yes includes setting boundaries when circumstances are not in alignment, are out of alignment with our inner truth. So saying yes means also being able to pause. It means being able to say no to other people. It means being able to be uncomfortable when we step out of patterns of accommodation that have helped us either avoid conflict or hold compassion for other people. Saying yes means saying yes to compassion, which also means taking care of ourselves. So, celebrate the beauty of everything, and in whatever you don't understand, remember that it's an opportunity for you to learn something new about yourself. And the final thing I want to say is, as I was getting ready to do the video, when I picked up, when I went to push the record button, I noticed I have dirt under my fingernails. I don't know if it shows up. Yeah, it does. And I laughed because I almost went and washed my hands because I didn't want you to see dirt on my fingernails when I'm holding this. But the dirt is because I was in the garden just a few minutes ago, which brings me so much joy. And the dirt is part of the beauty of this earth. So, celebrate everything. Celebrate all of it and say yes. And have an amazing day.